Hello, everyone, and welcome to Thaiger Unfiltered. This is Sara. There's Voice of God behind the camera. We have Hot as the editor, and me, Natty.
Woohoo.
So feel free to ask us anything you want. That is PG-13, and we will be sure to answer you if we know the answer to it. No hard questions, please. Por favor.
Okay.
Oh, also, quick shout out to John's Journey. Thank you so much for this shawl. I love it.
Pretty.
Lilac is my favorite country.
Beautiful.
My country. Beautiful jacket.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
How's
Thank
it related
you.
to country again?
No, I wanted to say it's, I forgot, cloth.
Oh,
It's my
okay.
beautiful color.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, first question. Dime333. When is the next Tiger fan meetup?
I have no
I
idea.
can't even give an answer to that.
Yeah, no
like
idea.
we've been very busy with our projects lately. So it's so hard to like find a schedule where we're all really free.
Yeah.
I think I was supposed to make a YouTube poll
Oh.
for people to vote on the dates. So that's my bad.
Oh no.
I'll make a poll soon.
Kun Carmeri, how dares you?
Okay, Franco7 is here. Hello.
Hi, Franco7. Long time no
Hi.
see. We haven't seen you in the GMT lately, no? I have a feeling Franco7 has been missing for a while. But thank you for joining us in this Thaiger Unfiltered. I guess we're still waiting for people to trickle in. You know, I feel like this is similar to those TikTok videos, like the bloggers, like,
All live.
yeah, wait, we're gonna wait a couple seconds until like people come in. Hi, everybody. Something like that.
Hello.
You could be a
Okay.
TikTok influencer now.
I guess. Hello, Scott D. Hello, Sick Puppy. Hello, peeps.
Satish Kumar said, "Thank God you guys are on. I was so bored at work. I was considering to actually work." Day saved. Wow.
Ah, so funny. Hello, Ritz.
Charles Anthony has a question. What is your guys' favorite holiday?
You want to start?
I'd say I just like the feeling and the vibe of Christmas. Yeah, it's just so happy and it's like the end of the year, trying to end the year with like happiness, good vibes. It's just my favorite holiday.
How about you?
It's always gonna be Christmas, but like technically we don't get holidays for Christmas here, right? So in Thailand. So if it's like a Thai holiday, then I would say Songkran,
Yeah.
Yes.
Good one.
especially because it's a long holiday.
Yeah.
How about you, Natty?
Mine is also Christmas, so similar to both of you, and it's for exactly the same reasons. It's hard to not like Christmas. Although I do have a friend who prefers Halloween over Christmas, but she's gothic, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I see.
Sick
Ooh.
Puppy asked, anyone going to see Blackpink in America? They will be at Coachella this year. But they had a concert recently.
Yeah.
In
here
Bangkok,
Thailand. But
yes.
you guys see it?
7th and 8th. No.
No.
I did not either.
But I saw like people dressed up on the BTS and stuff, all black.
Oh
and
wow.
It's obvious that where they're going.
I
Looks
had
fun.
a Blackpink Oreo.
Oh, really?
If you go to 7-Eleven, they have the Blackpink Oreos where it's like pink on one side, brownish on the other side, and the cream is chocolate.
Oh no, I need
It's
to
like a
get
special
that.
edition. It's only 6 baht too.
Oh my god, I need
It's
to
very
get that.
yummy.
good PR
Yeah,
for
good
Oreo.
PR. Please
Yeah.
sponsor us.
We have a question from Shano Traveler. Is New Year's better than Christmas?
Ooh, no, for me personally, I still love Christmas. I love
Oh,
Christmas.
I'm so torn by that.
I still vote for Christmas for me.
Carmel's
Yeah,
thinking hard.
the celebrations are very like very different. I feel like Christmas happens for a whole. It could even happen for a whole month,
Yeah.
like or 2 weeks or something like that. But for New Year's, it's just that one day
yeah, that
that people can
transition.
celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the new day starts and it becomes New Year.
Agree.
Good to see the terrible twins together
Terrible
Ooh.
twins. Sorry. Yes. I'm very happy that Sarah's back. I think
Yeah.
everybody here has been hearing me shout Sara for the past
no.
like 2 weeks in advance.
I am
Yeah.
back.
Yes.
Okay, Dirty Guava has a question.
Yes.
Hey, Natty and Sara, what's been a highlight at the Tiger today, or a funny story that happened behind the scenes recently? I'm sure there's never a dull moment
I
there.
feel like they figured out that there was something that happened today.
There was
What was
actually
it?
this morning. Remember Patrick the magician?
Oh no!
I don't know if we can say this.
Oh, no.
Would you feel uncomfortable if I tell them?
No.
No,
No,
not
because it's you.
uncomfortable, right?
It's you.
Would you feel uncomfortable?
Okay, so I don't know if Dirty Guava or the audience would find this funny or hilarious, but this is what happened today. So right before GMT happened, actually we have to Tao Kwan Bei to yesterday. We have to talk about yesterday. We had a podcast guest come on, and his name is Patrick Kun. So anybody who's watching this episode will figure out very soon who the lineup for the podcasters are. But this guy's amazing. He's a magician, and he went on America's Got Talent. Da 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 da. He's a magician. The thing is, like, oh no, now I feel bad. Like, should I be telling? Anyways, the thing was, I was wearing a skirt. And I felt like I was sitting funny. and I'm not sure if I was sitting in a way that didn't see my underpants. And then Sarah was like, but he's a magician. What if he just pulls it out? And I was like, what, my underwear? And Sarah was like, no, a card, a playing card.
Wait,
So
now
we had a laughing fit.
Oh my gosh.
Just
Before
right before
GMT.
GMT, and then we had
Yeah.
to calm ourselves down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's not funny if you don't know what's happening, but it was.
It was funny at that moment.
Yeah,
'cause
it
it
was-
was so like.
But there's always
unexpected.
like a funny moment where there's one time we went to the market because Natty wanted one cosmetic thing that I recommended, and then I tripped onto the floor. But I just wanted to get her that thing so much. So while I was on the floor, I was like, "Do you have the powder number 2 still on the floor?"
Her face was still like she was still trying to get up, and she was like talking to the girl, and the girl
she was-
also responded. She's like, "Yes, we have it."
And I'm still on the floor, still half. This was crazy, and then we died laughing. At the moment.
Oh God.
Yeah, so that's a funny story.
My
Sorry, we
gosh.
went.
You guys always have a good,
We
moment
always have
and
laughing fits all the time.
Sick Puppy asked, "Did you see Avatar and did you enjoy it?"
Oh, I want to watch it
I've
so
seen it.
bad.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
I liked it until the end, and then I turned to my boyfriend and I was like, "What did we get from this?"
Oh no!
And he laughed.
Oh,
He was
no.
like, "Exactly."
I hope I
It's just-
enjoy it though when I
It
watch
was good, but then at the end, I'm like,
Ah.
"Then what?" Kind of feeling, yeah. But it was good. Everything, the graphics and everything was really, really good.
That's good to know.
Yeah, I mean it's Avatar. Like when I saw part 1, it was like, it was always like
wow.
so nice to watch.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah, Dirty Guava said, "Thanks, Natty. That story made my day."
Thank you very much. Can I just address, so Sick Puppy and a couple of people here also said, like, I look regal, nice shawl and all that. This is from John's Journey. So thank you once again, John's Journey.
Yeah.
This is just a shawl. Okay, keep going.
People keep coming with nice gifts, especially food.
Yeah. Carmel is like a foodie
Yeah.
person.
Tom, you are especially one.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't know why I pushed it on to someone else.
Thomas Berg said, "I like these new hosts. I unsubbed some months back, but now I'm back."
Oh,
Yay!
Welcome back, I guess.
welcome
Yay, welcome back.
to the dark side.
Oh.
Okay, actually, I wanted to theme this Thaiger Unfiltered, right? So, do you know which Thai holiday is coming soon?
I do.
I do. Is it a holiday?
It's not a holiday. It's
Like-
on the weekend, but it's like a Thai celebration.
Children's Day.
Kitties.
It's specifically for Thailand.
Yeah.
The National Children's Day is a different date. But yeah, so are you ready to answer?
I
some
am.
questions?
Okay.
What is something that you were afraid of as a child?
Ooh, I like these questions. You go first.
Oh, yeah, I like this because you go. Oh no. Something I was scared of. Not a toy. I am still scared of that particular thing, and that is cockroaches since I was little. So yeah, not like a toy. Some people are scared of dolls, clowns, whatever, but I'm all good with that.
I think I was terrified of my report card as a kid.
Oh no.
Yeah, because especially when I was in the Thai system, Thai school, my grades were so low. You won't even understand how low they were. They were bad. And every time I had to present it to my mom, sometimes I would like try to erase what the teacher wrote and like draw in a 3 or something, like make it better.
And does she know?
She knows. She's like, that is not a teacher's handwriting. That is in pencil. Nobody writes a grade in pencil. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, so
Understandable.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you're the only one that ever tried to like manipulate the grading because like
Yeah.
when I was in elementary and people like my classmates had to show their report cards if it was a really low grade, you can easily manipulate some of the numbers. So for example, if it was a 0, you can just keep circling around it to make it an 8 or something.
Oh.
Yeah, so people would do that. Oh, but for me, something I was afraid of as a child. I'm still afraid of it. Do you know the Grudge? The girl. It's always
Oh.
a scary girl with long,
Long
hair
hair.
and white clothing. Yeah, I'm very terrified of that
You know,
because of the
The
Grudge.
Ring
No, the one that
crawls.
The Ring as well.
Similar
The
to
Ring.
Oh, nakwa. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
scary.
yeah.
Ah.
That is definitely. I'm still afraid of that.
Right.
If it shows up on Halloween, which I think someone dressed up like that in our office, and I didn't come, thank God, I would have been very afraid.
Oh wow.
Right.
But yeah. That movie was scary, especially if you're a kid and watch that. You can be traumatized.
Yeah,
by
you
that.
can. There's so many movies that I think would give little kids PTSD
Yeah, I
nowadays.
think so.
Yeah. Shano Traveler says cockroaches never die, Sara.
Oh, no, I know the truth
Yeah.
hurts.
There's
Some- Sorry.
sorry, go.
Oh, no, just one little thing. Somebody told me when I was a kid that cockroaches' bloods are blue. Has anybody heard of that?
No, I killed one. Like I'm pretty sure. No, no.
Is it blue?
No.
Red?
It has no blood, no?
It just looks disgusting. Like
Oh no.
Yeah, but somebody told me that, and I wanted to always
That's-
kill one to see, but I could never be fast enough to kill it.
oh yeah, no. You always have to make sure you don't miss because when you do hit them and they're actually still alive, they tend to like fly. Yeah. Sorry,
That's the
we can move
scariest part.
Okay, let's move on.
Wu Tang Life asked. Now this is straying away from the theme. What did you eat for lunch today?
Oh, I can answer this one. It's deep fried seafood.
Yum.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had the khao mok gai. I don't know what is in English.
It's
The
kind of like a
yellow
yeah.
Yeah, yellow rice with chicken.
It's a southern dish, and it's a little bit on the curry side, like something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
about
was grilled chicken with rice. Yeah,
Similar,
it's always so good.
you guys.
Yums.
I asked. So Natty, can you tell us how much you missed Sara while she was gone?
From a scale of 0 to 10, 29.
Wow. Do you feel flattered, Sara?
I am. Well, I should have trolled her always every day.
No.
Hello, hi.
so sad.
Satish Kumar asked the question. It's about your story about the report card and all.
No.
Were you so bad that you would compete with the bottom 3?
I didn't even have to compete. I was already there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like really there. I was like bottom 2.
I don't have to try.
I don't have to try no more.
Okay.
What
Now
else?
back to the children's theme
Okay.
one.
Yes.
What was your happiest childhood memory?
Ooh, wow. Sorry.
So
Wait, I have
hard
to
to
look
Wow,
back
that
as
is
well.
hard. If anybody has an answer first, feel free to go, including you, Carmel.
I think like family vacations to the beach and stuff like that. Not a particular vacation, but overall when we go somewhere as a family, I find it very fun and exciting and get to swim with my parents, all that. Yeah.
I'm trying to recall as well. I think it would be when I was young. When I was a kid, we went to Dream World, my whole family.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Theme
And so I
parks.
had the chance to try out so many different things that only is allowed for kids. Yeah, I think that was. Maybe that was. That's one of the things I can recall. How
I
about you?
don't really know if I have a specific point that was super memorable, but a very memorable part was when my sister was born, and I met her for the first time in my life, in my kiddie life. And then I was like, oh my god, she's so ugly. But she was
Oh, that's
so
so
wrinkly.
cute.
Yeah, and then my mom put her in my arms because I was also small, and I was like, oh, like shit, like I'm a big sister.
Oh,
So I don't know if that's my happiest moment, but it's very memorable, very fresh in my mind.
no, that's
Yeah.
nice. Now, what's your saddest?
Oh no. Definitely my report cards. I'm not even joking. They were traumatizing because my mom would see them and she would be shocked because my mom is actually very academic. So when she saw my grade, she was like, "Oh my gosh." And my dad is also very smart and they were like, "Wow, lots of Fs in here." I'm like, "Wow." And I would get spanked a little bit with their hands. Not anything too brutal, but I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah. How about you, Sarah? Do you?
Sad?
I feel like we somehow blocked our childhood
I
memories.
think so.
Yeah.
I think when the one and only time where my dad like spanked me. And I think that traumatized me a little bit because he was always like, I was like a daddy's girl and I would always get my way. Until that moment, I was shocked. I was like, how could you? Why? And I think he knew as well because I just ran away and hid from him for like hours.
Oh no.
But that's because I threw a pen at my mom.
Oh,
Like,
Oh,
my
playing
gosh,
in
Sarah.
yeah, and I was
Right.
close to him, so he just couldn't help himself.
Right.
But like,
I kind of like your dad now.
Yeah,
like,
but that's
Yeah,
it.
now that makes sense. I was
Yeah.
just like,
but then after that, he was like, "Okay, let's go to the mall and get a Barbie. I'm sorry."
I'm making up for it.
Yeah, but
just imagine young Sarah having a tantrum like, how could you?
yeah, I was like
And then
shocked
run.
because he never hit me ever, and it was just that one time and one only time, and I was shocked. Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Well,
How about
that's very
you, though?
personal.
Yeah. I think it's a good story.
You know, like now if you make connections with people, it's very easy to stay connected like that. But when you're a kid, you don't have that access like, let me add your number or like that. So anytime I made a really nice connection with another kid, they wouldn't stay long in my community. They would have to leave, go back to their home country, and I would just be sad. Like I'm like, oh no, my friend. So it happened so many times that I'm like, I don't think I'll ever see that person again. And like now I sometimes I can't even remember their names. I'm like, there was one person I connected with well when I was a kid. I don't remember who they are. But it was a good memory.
Yeah,
But it's
you
also sad.
Sometimes lose connections.
Yeah.
You grow up with people.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous for kids nowadays, though, because they can always kind of stay connected on
Yeah,
social media.
exactly.
But we didn't have that back in my day.
Yeah, same.
And for me, I didn't get a phone when I was very young. Yeah.
I didn't
didn't
have a
have one.
phone. Yeah. No.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a Game Boy.
Game Boy, yeah. Nintendo.
What
What is this?
What is next?
I asked, do you think Thai family have less children these days?
I think
Oh,
so. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I
for
think
sure.
the average right now is 2.5 per household. I
think
mean, like, I believe so. That's the average.
Like my mom's age, I think it was around 4 to 5.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now it's
I
like
mean, yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, Dirty Guava asked, have you ladies ever played Would You Rather? It's such a fun game. Here's one. Would you rather be a perfect 10 in looks or a perfect 10 in personality?
Perfect 10 in personality.
Same,
Yeah,
for
like,
sure.
I don't think there's like why would people have to think of
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there would be some people that would choose looks, but
Looks fade at the end of the day. When you grow older, you will never look the same as when you were younger, but personality is forever. And I think people remember you not from how you look, but how they have that experience with you, that encounter,
Yeah.
that conversation, how you made them feel and all of that. So definitely personality.
Yeah. Only someone really shallow would say looks, really, because at the end of the day, sorry, I'm gonna probably repeat what you just said, but like at the end of the day, you want to be with somebody who you feel comfortable with, right? And if the personality, like you're super gorgeous, but you're a bit bitchy, nobody wants to hang out with bitchy people.
I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like just personally, I don't want to be remembered as like someone that's like, oh yeah, she was a really pretty girl, or like
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's it. Like what
Yeah.
else? Like what is there to know about you? Like
Exactly.
and that's it. That I want them to say something that, you know, like a good memory that we had, like a good moment and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The Wu-Tang life. Oh, wait, there was another question from Ayek. How many children do you all want when you have a family?
Do you want to start?
Yeah, you can start.
Why the youngest?
I know.
we're like, throw it.
You,
Why is
you
the
can start.
You do it.
Two.
Ah, okay.
One boy, one girl, but I don't like I always say that I want the first child to be a boy and then the younger one to be a girl. But I you
In
can
an
never know.
ideal,
You never
yeah.
know, yeah.
Right.
I would say 2 to 3, and if possible, I want twins.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're very demanding, like very specific about
I
their
want
kids.
twins, but if I can't, then 2 or 3.
Right.
It's good. It
Now,
can
Natty.
be boy or girl.
I want 2 turtles. Like, yeah, I want turds. I don't necessarily want human kids just because I feel like I'll just be very open because this is unfiltered. Like I don't feel like I'm capable as a mother, and I don't want to disappoint my elusive children. And I just feel
You'll be a great mother, by
No.
the way. Just
oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I
That's
mean,
true.
I love kids though. Like I love my nephews and nieces, and I hope that they love me back. But yeah, I just don't feel like I'm fit out to be a good mother. So I want to do the future a responsible thing by
No.
not bringing up people that I'm not
Ready to
ready like emotionally. I think it's more emotional than anything because I'm quite anxious as a person, and I don't want my offsprings to continue that line of anxiety.
Yeah. Fair. Travel Troll ask, are you two sisters?
Wow, I would be so honored to be your sister. Sister
Yeah.
from another mister.
yeah.
There you go.
There
They
you
are
go.
sisters.
A goose answers.
Squeal.
The Wu-Tang Life ask, what was your favorite treat as a kid?
Ooh. Twix. Twix. I love Twix.
Oh, God. I like those. You know those cherries in the jar? Very
Yes.
sweet.
Machino, like
Yeah,
how
what
do
do
you
you
call,
call-
I
yeah.
don't know, something with an M.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
the-
Yeah, those were my favorite.
Trying to think.
Can I ask you something? Are those real cherries that they fermented or did
With
something?
syrup
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something, yeah.
Or is it just artificial cherry? The whole thing is artificial. Do you know?
It looks real because the stem is very real.
very real. Yeah.
So I think it's real, but I don't know.
But
do
how
you
did
guys
they pickle
know?
it like that? Like it's so strange.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's on Sundays. I mean, like on
Yeah, like Swenson's.
Swenson's
Sometimes
Sundays.
they put the cherry.
Oh, the cherry.
That cherry.
yeah, and
Yeah.
people use the stem and do tricks with their tongues.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when I was younger, they sell it in jars. They have it now in the
Oh.
supermarket, and I love them.
I can't believe it. It's so unhealthy.
I know. I love them.
Oh my god.
And what's yours?
Not like you when they said treat, I was thinking of like another kind of dish, a dish.
Yeah.
And you guys were thinking of like actual treats, and I'm
Candies,
like,
yeah.
oh right, I'm really messing this one up.
But can you say what you originally thought you wanted to say?
There's this thing that you can eat as either breakfast or snacks. It depends. In Philippines, you can make you can melt dark chocolate tablets and then mix it with rice, and then you eat
With
it almost like
rice?
it's, imagine like cup joke, right? But it's like rice with like chocolate that is
Yum.
yeah, melted, and it's not like
Nice.
it's not like the chocolate bars that you see and then you melt it. No, it's like it's actual dark chocolate tablets, and then you can put sugar or you can put condensed milk, and then it's just like a bowl of like
So
chocolate
it's like
rice.
Wow.
pudding-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess better. To
yum.
me, it's better. But yeah, I don't know about treat. I think I liked everything.
That is a treat, though.
Yeah.
I would say that that's definitely a treat. Oh, somebody said Bastiche Oman says maraschino cherries. Bastiche Oman, do you know if there are actually really cherries, or is the whole entire thing artificial? Can you let us know? Because I can't. I'm lazy to Google. Basically.
No. Oh no.
Somebody said my favorite dessert is king crab and snow crab. That's Hawaiian. I think it's J Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
Sorry, yeah.
I don't
Snow crab. Your dessert is very expensive.
I know. And it's not very sweet.
Let me see.
Manao, STFU, Natty, are you still doing stand up? I am to a much lesser degree now. The next one will probably be in February, but I think I will have an improv show coming up very, very soon. I'll let you know on my Facebook page if you want to follow that. It's not been announced yet, but maybe soon, like February 26th or something. Date not out yet.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yay! Damien Jesser commented on like my choice of wanting the first child to be a boy. Just you want an older brother to keep watch. All women want that. And then Ache said, if you have a boy first, then they'll pick on a younger one. If you have a girl, then they help take care. I mean, I can speak from experience. I have two older brothers. I'm the only girl in the family. Like I have 3 brothers, and 2 of the older ones, they did pick on me when we were kids,
Aw.
and that was normal. But now, like now that we're much more grown up, they actually really do care about me, and I care also like equally about them. Yeah, we take good care of each other.
I have a question for you, Carmel. How does it feel to be the only girl in the family?
You get a lot of boyish influence, you know? Like the way I dress, it's not very girly because I've grown to be comfortable in the style that they like. So I'm just like, oh, I'm very comfortable in this, but I don't have that. I don't have a female
Role
sibling
model?
to look up to.
right.
Yeah, to be like, I want to be like her or something like that. It always had to be from someone else's family. Like, you know what, I want to be like her. But then I don't see them every day, right? I don't know everything that they do. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm back to seeing only guys and just hanging out with mostly guys. Yeah. But it is nice as well being around them. Yeah. The way they take care of me, it really feels
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
Arnold Ziffel asked, both Sara and Natty, other than Bangkok, where in Thailand would you want to live and why?
You go.
I guess if I can't live in Bangkok, or the second city that I want to be in is Singapore. I know a lot of people.
Thailand.
In Thailand. Sorry. In Thailand.
La.
Thailand la. Is there a Singapore town in Thailand? No, wait.
I think so.
Ooh, Thailand. Brah. Wow, that's hard, man. Maybe Chiang Mai would be my only guess because I love the beach, but I want to be somewhere where I can actually travel to a beach and not take the beach for granted, but still have a city sense. So I think, yeah, Chiang Mai would be mine. You?
Same.
Yeah.
I love Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is my favorite spot, other than Bangkok, which is my hometown. But I love beaches, but sometimes you get bored of the beach.
That is true. I
Sorry
agree
for
with
people
that.
who love beaches, but like mountains and like hills, sometimes you can walk there. You can do different things, and and I feel like the weather is nicer or not too hot for me. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Scrolling through.
Bastish Oman says, Natty, maraschino cherries can be quite addictive. And I think he answered on top as well that they're real cherries soaked in syrup or something.
Oh, sugar syrup.
Yeah, but then Damien Jesser said these days the fake cherries, they're fake cherries
Like,
probably.
When I'm older now, I don't buy them anymore because I know they're
Yeah.
unhealthy. But when I was younger, it was like my go-to. I'll run to get a jar and run to my dad's like, please. And he was like, oh, okay.
That's so cute. I can imagine you as a kid because I think I saw a picture of you as a kid you showed me. And now when you talk about your kid self, I think of that image and I see your brother is too so small. He's so cute.
My brother shouldn't have grown, but yeah. Sorry.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Damien Jesser says, you guys know what STFU means, right? I got you, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
we know, but we
yes.
don't want to spell out the acronyms.
We can't say it, or we're holding ourselves back from saying it. Oh, there's a question from Wu Tang Life. What do you think about Jod fairs? What do you like to eat
You
there?
been?
I've
Have
been
you guys?
there. Yeah, I've been
haven't.
there. It's very clean. Number one, it's clean. It's easy to walk through. There's a lot of interesting foods. The only thing is that the foods have very touristy prices on them. Like they're a little bit on the high end. I think they're targeting people with a certain cash flow,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
office workers that have a bit of money. But still, it's a cool place to go if you don't mind that.
We have a question from Moko Loco. Sunny greetings from Ko Chang. Do you ever stay here, or if like you visited, did you like it there? Have you guys
I
ever
actually
been?
never been to Gyeongsang, but from what I heard, it's great. There's so many activities there. It's definitely a must-visit place, I'd say.
Man, we should really visit more of the islands in Thailand.
Yes.
Right. I don't think I've
I
been
think
there
so.
either.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. Ko Chang na. No.
Ties.
Yeah. Orion says, why won't Ploy respond to my messages? Who's Ploy?
Who's
Yeah.
Ploy?
I have no
Ploy,
idea.
answer his messages.
Yeah, Ploy, please answer his message if you're also in this chat. Oh, is it this one he's asking? Why are there children lying on the ground in Sukhumvit? Maybe they're homeless. Maybe that's what they are. I'm not too
lot.
sure.
I've seen a
You've
lot
seen,
of them.
right?
It's very sad.
Yeah, probably homeless or the ones that sell the garlands. The
Ah, yeah, those.
Malay,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's very, very sad. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Someone asked a question. I can't find it anymore. But then they said that Chinese New Year is coming soon. Are you guys going to celebrate it?
Usually we don't like my mom is half Chinese, so we do celebrate in the way that we pray to our ancestors, but there's no big celebration.
When I was younger, I would love those red envelopes that have
Oh
money.
my God,
yes.
Yeah. Even if there's like 20 baht in it, which is the minimum absolute. Oh, back in the days, we had 10 baht notes. Were you
yeah.
there?
No.
Okay. You didn't know
When I
this.
was
This is
younger.
very old school money, so you can kind of guess my age now. But like, there's 10 baht, and even those 10 baht makes me really, really happy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only received those at school.
All
And
right.
then as soon as I graduated from high school, there were no more
Ang pao.
red envelopes. Yeah, ang pao, sadly.
Yep.
Now since you mentioned Singapore, Natty, now people are very curious why you were going to choose Singapore.
Yeah, I know that Singapore gets such a bad rap, like being so boring, it's too man-made, blah, blah, blah. But I like the fact that I can walk on the streets at 4 a.m. in the morning and not be afraid that I'm going to get mugged or, get other kind of harassment. That's number one. So it's the safety, the health and safety of it all. And I like that even though people could be a little bit like harsh, but they're not impolite. They're just being very direct. Unlike Hong Kong, if I may say, like Hong Kong people are just straight out rude. But Singaporeans are direct, but they're not necessarily rude. And I appreciate that candor. Like I'm a pretty straightforward person myself and I like that interaction.
Nice. Yeah, I've been told by multiple people that it's good to visit, but not good to stay. Don't do it. And I'm
Really?
like, really? Why? And they're like,
love
just trust me. I lived there like my whole life. Don't. And I'm like, oh, it looks really nice to
It's
stay there,
so
though.
nice. Yeah.
Clean, and then I've been there only for like a couple of days, so I don't know really if I lived there if I would like it, but I could imagine living there though. I just feel like it's too small, first of all.
Okay,
and
yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do during my free time.
There's not much to do.
Yeah, it's not like Bangkok where there's a little bit of everything for everyone. In a sense of, oh, there's going to be a street market there's going to be a fair there, or something's happening. I'm sure there is, but it's a much smaller scale. I think.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know. I've only been there twice and only for 2 days.
I have yet to visit.
But Singapore is pretty big on arts and culture. So they do have museums, and they do have art centers that change on the monthly basis. So they also are trying to promote their country city, right? So they're pretty good at that as well. But it's very expensive to live there. So
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, I've
that's one
heard.
downfall about
Yeah.
it.
Jin Song had a question. I'm moving back to Thailand next month. I can only speak a little of Thai. Out of
ไม่เป็น
10,
ไร
how much of an L am I basically going to get slapped in the face? Like L as in like, it's an expression like,
What's an L?
you usually say like take that L when like someone loses.
Is it like that?
Kind of like that, like
Loser.
take that L, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so how much of an, out of 10, how much of an L am I basically going to get slapped in the face?
0.
Yeah, I think Thailand is pretty like they're pretty fine with like you not speaking that much Thai.
Yeah, I think.
And
it'll-
Google Translate has always helped me. And
Google Translate.
And I think most Thais understand basic English.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially in big provinces like Bangkok, Phuket,
Yeah, for
Chiang Mai,
sure.
they would
Yeah.
be okay with that. Yeah. And if anything, we kind of find it endearing that people don't really know the language, but try like "Sawadee krab," "Khop kun krab," and then we'll be like,
Khop
"Oh,
kun
so
krab."
endearing!" Yeah,
Pom, it would go like pom yakin ani, something like that.
Yeah.
oh
Pum
my God, I sound
pui.
just like that. My ao ani ka. I'm just pointing.
It's
They're like,
cute,
okay, we
though.
go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dirty Guava said, thanks for answering my questions earlier. Last one, I promise. Have any of you ever been to Chiang Rai?
Yes, I have.
And what were your thoughts on it?
I like it.
It has a even slower vibe than Chiang Mai,
Very slow.
but it's very nice. Like people there are so
yeah,
kind.
very kind.
Yeah, they're very, how to call it, very accommodating, very polite. They would go out of your way to try to help you. So in Chiang Mai, the reason why I went there, I went to this paper making factory.
Oh, okay.
It's the oldest paper making factory in one of the 3 left in the whole entire world. And yeah, exactly. I want to go there to film something, but I don't know if we have a budget. But it's really, really gorgeous. Like the owner was like very proud of her factory. The fact that she could gather the whole village to come to the factory, and they've been working there for 30 to 40 years. Like everybody's so loyal. They still make paper the old-fashioned way. It was like so cool. Anyways, yeah. So
That's
that was my
awesome.
experience.
I really like it. Like Natty said, it's very slow. Everything is because it's so small, everything is slow life. But they have that like blue temple, white temple, and even though it's really hard to go to one place to another, it's people around there will try to help you find public transportation and things like that. Okay, I panic. You pointy.
You were doing this for a long time.
Doing what?
It was on film.
Oh no,
What were you
No,
doing?
she was like doing something. Never mind.
I did that in front of my boyfriend one time, and he just stared at me. He was like, "What are you doing?"
What were you doing?
No, she was like, she was scratching her eyes, you know. And I was like, stop it.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
But Chiang Rai, if you have time, you can definitely visit. I think it's like 4 hours. No,
From
not
the
even,
city?
3 hours from
From
Chiang Mai.
oh, from Chiang Mai.
Yeah. So if you have time, definitely visit. It's a nice little city. Yeah.
Can I just say something about Chiang Rai? So I went to the, like, how to call it, the absolute border, and there were people from Myanmar that the kids were traveling by a raft, like a man-made raft built out of wood that can float. And there were like about 15 little kids on there. And there was one adult who was a soldier, by the way, like a Thai soldier, and he was paddling. So the kids from Myanmar can come and study in Thailand for free.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was so nice to see that camaraderie. I think that's what it's like, the human connection between the two, and how they're so close. And after school, then they kind of left the same way.
Oh,
It was very
that's so
cute.
nice. Wow.
Very cute. Yeah.
You know, like the saying, like how there would be like some kind of jokes about like people in Thailand, like, yeah, you know, like back in my days, I used to go to school in an elephant. These kids could tell the story like, oh yeah, when I was young,
Yeah.
I used to travel back and forth
Raft.
in Thailand on a raft.
Yeah.
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 Very cute.
Damien Jesser agreed with you that Singapore is a very safe place, but Travel Troll said, Natty, what would you be doing on the streets at 4 a.m.?
Probably running or cycling. For sure.
yeah,
Yes,
cycling.
100%. She does this.
Should definitely be
Yes.
cycling or something for 20 kilometers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, let me keep
And there's this
scrolling.
one. Bastiche old man is asking me, can Sara understand or speak Arabic? No, I don't speak Arabic. My dad does not speak Arabic. He's Iranian, so we speak Farsi, and I can't speak Farsi. Yeah. Wu-Tang Life. Where is Jay? Jay is in a meeting, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in a
He's a, as he says, busy bee.
busy bee, buzz.
Ryan and Tech said, if you don't know any Thai, just shout in English louder and louder until they understand.
Oh no.
You know, that's
be
how
scared,
Thais communicate with me, right? When I tell them I can't understand Thai, they like pause for a second and they just repeat the same sentence, but much louder and slower. And then I look at them like, I still don't understand you, but we can just go on Google Translate. But here in Bangkok, like whenever there's no way we can communicate, both of us always have like take out our phone and I'm about to type English to Thai and he or she's gonna type Thai to English and we just pull it out like, oh, do you want to communicate like this? Okay, let's just keep going.
Oh.
But yeah.
Technology really helps make life more convenient. Imagine back then, though,
Gosh.
like sign language.
Yeah, sign language.
Be fun, but hard.
Hard, so hard.
And I was thinking, like, I had this conversation earlier that imagine the time when we had no GPS.
Oh, I remember that time.
That
There were
is
maps in my
hard.
dad's car.
Like,
in my dad's car.
hard.
I remember, okay, so this dates me, but when I was younger, my dad would have to pull out like a huge map and it would be like, okay, so we want to go here, but we're here. And then he would like map with a pencil. And then that map was completely destroyed because every time we finished, he would have to erase it and make a new way. I was like, wow, it's so old school. I wish he kept it. But yeah, that's how we traveled back in the day. Also, we didn't have calculators like way back then. Like, how do people?
I know.
Oh gosh.
And people who couldn't read maps, it's just like through memory. They memorize
Yeah.
the streets. And
Yeah,
It's
no.
crazy. Like now, people will be like, no, let me look at
Yeah.
the GPS.
Like for example, I've been to like a certain restaurant many times. I still don't know how to get there because I rely so heavily on GPS that I just don't remember.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now sometimes I purposely don't call taxis because I feel I don't know how to explain where I'm going. So I just use Grab because it's already pinned the location.
Yeah. Plus, I don't like to talk to people. Sometimes, like, I don't know why, but taxi drivers love to talk about politics.
Oh.
I don't know why politics.
Yeah.
Out of everything you could possibly talk about politics, I'm like, no, please.
Stop.
Yeah. Stop it. Stefan says hi together. It's smiley face. Hello, Stefan.
I like how even though you know exactly what word he meant to use, you still read it like it's
Must
spelled.
to. Must to. Smiley face.
Niceness. Okay, let's see. Where?
Halim Wander says, I'm here in Saigon and yet I still love Bangkok very much. Thailand people in general, I'm not hate the Vietnamese, but they just don't adjust to tourists. Ah, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't-
I love Vietnamese food. Let me put it
Me
out there.
too.
Yeah, it's so good. But holy cow, Vietnam,
Why?
Oh no.
So many thoughts?
Oh no.
the motorcycle, like just to cross the street there, it's very suicidal.
Oh.
Like they do not stop at all. Like they see you coming, like I'm gonna run into you now. I'm like, whoa, like you don't
Cambodia is also pretty
really.
bad.
I
It
scares.
is like a wild place over there. There's no lane, there's no red lights, green lights whatsoever, and there is traffic because there's no lanes.
Oh
It's
dear,
just
yeah.
crazy.
I can't do that. I scare so
I
much.
think I've seen too many videos of the Vietnam like traffic, like or how they all drive. And there was actually someone that decided, okay, I'm gonna record myself as I'm crossing. But this is a local, and he says this is how you cross the road. And so they're all trying to drive, like they're trying to go past him, right? And he's just like, "Rup, rup, rup." He's just like crossing them and not getting hit. I'm like,
Oh no.
that's scary. I
I-
panic in the
yeah.
Thai crosswalks, but like I could never do that in
No,
Vietnam.
I can.
Yeah.
But even as a kid, like I would be very scared of just crossing simple roads. I would go all the way, not even to find a zebra crossing, but like a, how do you call it? Like an overpass.
Overpass.
And I would do that. And all my Thai friends are like, I'm lazy to go all that way. And they just want to just do the cut. And I'm always terrified.
I think when I was young, I didn't even know there were such things as crosswalks.
Oh,
'Cause I only thought of overpasses because my parents would just say like just use that.
yeah.
To get, like even if it's very far, use it. Like go walk. I don't care. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh okay. So I guess that's the only way to get to the other side of the road.
Yeah.
But then as I moved to Bangkok, I started to see these white lines. I'm like, oh, these are crosswalks.
Yeah.
You can get here without the overpass.
No, but I scared.
Yeah, but
Even
it is scary.
today, like it's scary.
Ooh.
Oh, there's so many questions today. Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
thank
I really
you.
appreciate this. Hanoi's Old Town is iconic. It is. It's very beautiful. I love that part also.
I only went to Da Nang, so I
Oh, Da Nang. Yeah, that's pretty famous also.
Do you cook at home or eat out more? The Wu Tang Life asked.
eat order in. The thing is interesting because my brother lived in Australia for 4 years and he had to cook himself because eating out was expensive. And he was saying, interestingly, since he got back, he hasn't cooked at all. That's because it's cheaper to order or eat out than to cook ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree.
actually, when I get home, it feels so time consuming to cook.
Yes.
So I'm just like, I need the meal right now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Instant gratification.
And it's
Same.
easy to order. and
Yeah.
while we walk back, let's say you pass like 10
Yes.
restaurants or food stalls.
Oh, yeah.
It's very affordable too.
Yup asked best place to eat in Thailand.
Ooh, that's too hard of a question. It like, can you be more specific?
Because like there's regions type of like
Yeah, because like when people say Thai food, I think most people think like either som tam or pad thai and stuff like that. But like there's so many different cuisines and they're so good and you can't really compare them. You know what I mean?
I still remember posting out like the war, like the battle of the regions, like which food is better, and a lot of people had
I feel like
a lot of things to say.
pad thai, everybody comes and it's like, have to try pad thai or pad kapao. But another dish that I would like to recommend for those of you who want to try something new is pad si ew.
Oh, I've heard of that.
It's
it's
really
so
good.
good.
Please try, guys. Like pad si ew instead of like pad thai or whatever. Just order this one time.
Oh yeah, it's so good. My Japanese friends love that.
It's really
They
good,
love it. Yeah. It's so good. And they always say like, "Oh, this is Chinese." I'm like, "No, it's Thai. It's Thai Chinese, but it's still Thai."
Mir Ali asked, what is the worst country you have visited?
Worst?
In what
Whoa.
sense, though?
I guess we can define it.
I haven't even traveled that much, so I can't say.
Oh, I know now. I'll just say it.
That's it.
China. And it's because the bathroom story.
yeah.
But nobody needs to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't figure it out.
I was thinking, this is gonna be bad. India
Okay.
for me. But
Is it-
people were nice, but it was just that it was a lot of many things happening at the same time. I also got sick from ice.
Ice. Yeah. That
I
that
got
happens,
sick
I
from
heard.
ice, and I was only there for like 5 days, and I got really sick. And then on the streets, it was just like a lot of like homeless children,
Oh.
and, like beggars.
Yeah.
It was just sad, like, and I didn't feel safe at all walking anywhere by myself, even like short distance.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Man says Sara fried soya sauce.
I think, is it soya sauce?
I
on
think
pad
it is.
see ew? I
Chai
think
chai.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. Chinese. Mike's on the hunt. Chinese. What's that?
Thai Chinese.
Thai
Oh,
Chinese.
Okay. Yeah, Thai Chinese. Thai Chinese. I think he was talking about the patsi ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Chinese.
Chinese. Yeah. That's kind of cute. Chinese. Okay, stop it. Right.
Here in Las Vegas, I order pad ki mao a lot.
Ooh, adventurous.
Is it good though? Because I just came back from the States and I tried some Thai food. And in a small town that I went, it was not really good. But in Dallas, which surprisingly, it's a small Thai shop, but it was really, really good Thai
Yeah?
food. It was very
nice.
authentic. I was like, wow. Okay, the price is crazy. I would never pay that much here. But it was really good. So I believe whoever told me. I don't remember who told me, but yeah, Dallas have good Thai food.
It was the chef Thai.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
So I try to go in and speak Thai to see if they're Thai, so they know I'm
did
Thai.
they respond?
Yeah, and they're like, sawadee ka. And then I think they cook to my Thai.
Yeah, they're
I'm
just
Thai.
like, oh,
like my Thai flavors.
Thai person, my
Yeah.
people, I'll cook for you. Don't worry.
I got ya.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aw.
Stefan Vogt said, how is Suvarnabhumi Airport doing these days? Anyone know?
I haven't been there recently.
She's the last one that came
Yeah.
back. For me, it wasn't so bad. I didn't have to deal with a really like chaotic crowd in the immigrations. There were no issues with like picking up your luggages, like nothing. There were no problems.
It was pretty
Nice.
chill.
Mm.
It's a lot of people, more than before for sure. But in terms of like crowd, like feeling like crowded or you can't really move around the airport, no. The luggage, I was worried because I thought I saw on the news that it takes a long time to get your bags. It did take quite some time, but it was just like 15 minutes. Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
That's so unfair because I went to Phuket and I waited for my bag for like 3 hours. Oh my gosh, I was at the not
Your
not
flight
3.
was delayed.
Sorry, yeah. Wait. I missaid that. I waited for my luggage for 1 hour, which was too long for a domestic flight, right?
Oh yeah.
I spent 1 hour traveling and 1 hour waiting for my baggage, but then also my flight got delayed like maybe 3 hours
Oh no.
for
very
very strange
long.
reasons. But I almost said it. But like, yeah, very strange reasons.
Dan
That was-
told me the reason. I
Yeah,
was like, what?
yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, I don't know the reason. Now I need to find out.
You
after
can find
this
out
live
after
stream. Yeah.
this.
You're gonna
But the
drag
funny
him.
thing is, like, I weirdly met like a friend of mine who happened to be there and got high. He was on medicinal marijuana, and then I just had a conversation with somebody who was very high, and that was entertained me for 3 hours, so that was good.
Everything's on a different.
Yeah, he was on a different level, which is very fun.
Literally. Okay, wait. Now that you brought that word up, should I ask this question? Yup asked, "Do y'all smoke Thai weed? And if
y'all.
so, is it all right?"
I'll say it. Yeah, I do Thai stuff. It's good. The end. It's all right. Yeah.
I prefer. Well, now people will call me a snob, but I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I don't really smoke Thai weed because when I do, it gives me bad headaches the next day, and I don't like that feeling. Because otherwise, what's the difference between like drinking alcohol? Because I feel like I feel like smoking weed gives you the feeling of being drunk in a way, but you don't get the hangover effect,
Ah.
and it's more up than down. I feel like alcohol gives you the feeling of heaviness, and Thai weed gives you that feeling for me.
Ooh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay. How about you, Carmeli? Do you want to say or not? No, it's Carmel doesn't do it. All right.
Don't.
Kiki Juju, do you think they're gonna ban weed again in Thailand? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Nah. Even if they threaten it, I don't think they're gonna implement it because too many businesses have been thriving in it. So that would mean a lot of tax being missed from the government also. So I don't think they can go back anymore.
Yeah, and imagine all like the companies that actually the dispensaries that actually got themselves licensed. So what happens to them if they just go like,
Exactly.
yeah, so now it's illegal. Now what can you do to that for them?
It
Yeah.
has gone too far to like
Yes.
taken back.
Yes.
Okay. Should I ask another question? One more question for the Children's Day theme.
Yes, please.
Freeze.
Ooh, there's so many.
So
I don't know
many.
which one is nice. No. Okay. This is one. When you were a child, how did you imagine your adult self to be like?
Wow, that's a big question. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I thought I would have kids and be married by 25, which is ridiculous.
That's actually
A
same
lot
for
of
me.
people feel, especially when you were younger, 25 is like, wow,
Old.
grown up. and
Yeah.
all.
No, yeah.
But then when you're actually 25, I feel like a child still.
Yeah.
When I was 25, I was like, no, I can't even imagine having children right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think a lot of things have changed for me as you grow up. But when I was younger, I thought I would be like married, have kids, live a happy life, all that.
For me,
Were
oh,
you
sorry.
career oriented?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was always career oriented. In my dreams, I would have had my own business by now. I would have bought the Tiger by now, but I'm not nowhere close to that. Yeah, so that was my dream, which is not realistic. How about you, Carmel?
I already thought that so for her, it's the same as Sarah's. I thought I would already be having a family, like I would be married by now, because my parents always told me you know what age we got married, 23. So you gotta get married at
Wow.
that time. And I think when we were young, and when I was young, my dad really thought, oh, that is the goal. That like that's the right time to get married. But when I'm now 23 and he's just like, yeah, no, I don't think you should get married yet. Like it's now too like it's way too impossible to get like to married and have a family now. I can't even afford it. Yeah.
It's
And
very
then-
different now. I
yeah, like it's much more expensive. There's more problems that you'd have to face if you start a family. But you know, like anyone that wants to start a family now, so of course, like they can.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then career-wise, I thought I would be out of Thailand already. Yeah, I thought I would. Well, I really thought I would have my own counseling firm by now or something.
Whoa! At 23, that's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
I know. That's insane.
Yeah. yeah. It's insane.
Should I even count myself as adult self? Because like I still feel like I'm 18, but I'm just like like I'm my 18 self, but then just 23.
What?
Like
But I
I
totally
still feel
get
so
that.
young.
Yeah, I feel that
Yeah.
too. Even
I
though-
feel 16.
Oh,
And I'm
wow.
like more than double that age. Like I'm like old.
I looked at everyone that I grew up with that were like when I would be like 10 or something and I would see like 20 to 25-year-old people, I'd be like, wow, they have it all together. I can't wait to be your age. And then I'm there and I'm like, even I don't really have it together, so I don't know why I thought they probably did. So
Yeah, I just feel like at that time, by that age, you're already an adult and you could save so much more. Now it's just so much harder to save up. To buy a house seems to be like a huge achievement for people. At my mom's age, let's say, by 23 or 25, they would already have a house, have a
Yes.
car.
Yes.
And now it's just like, if a 23 or a 25-year-old have a house and a car, they're very accomplished.
Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, I just saw this and it caught my attention. Bustish Old Man said, Natty, if you smoke good weed, you will have conversations with your Care Bear collection.
Thai. I like Thai.
Thai weed. Okay, now I want to try.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're gonna just see videos of her talking to
One day you should like do like behind the scenes of
Yeah,
her
yeah.
table.
Oh gosh, yeah. My tabes.
Damien Jesser said married twice and it's still messed up. Oh no.
That's okay. Well, at least you got
Camellia.
out of it.
Because he commented, so I was,
Well, oh well.
Excuse me, Kun Pat Sim, why did you call me out on this? He said, Natty, many Chinese tourists in Bangkok now. Like, because I'm
no.
Chinese. Like, yeah, there are probably are. My mom also said that. Like, so she kind of was walking around Silom the other day and she's like, I noticed there's a lot more Mandarin being spoken around. So I guess, yeah, they're bringing the economy back. Mhm. Thank you, Pat Sim, for addressing me specifically for that one.
you know how it's been so long since we've seen Chinese tourists back, right? So like I really forgot what it's like seeing them. So when I got on the BTS, I was waiting at Asok and I was like about to enter the train. The train opened and then there was a guy that came out with the flag and he's like, come on, let's go.
Oh,
And then-
they're
and I was like,
back.
whoa, I'm seeing those flags again. Hey.
Yeah. Are
And
you
there were
happy?
A lot of them, like the train was so full, but because the guy with the flag came out, the whole train just like not the whole train, but like that compartment just they like emptied out, and I'm like, wow, there's more space now. Okay, so I got in, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I thought they weren't coming in yet.
Yeah.
But it's. I mean, people make it sound so bad, but I mean, it's somehow like. Maybe because I don't go out that much, but it was so relieving to see them again. I'm like, welcome back. You must have been wanting to come back here for so long.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh no, Damien Jesser said you have to forget your dreams and work to pay bills. And it still falls apart and left with nothing.
Oh no, Kun Damien.
Oh no.
Cass.
Don't scare us. No, but yeah, thank you for being so honest.
Everyone is now talking about like how old they are and where they are at life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Arnold Ziffel, I think he says, life moves by pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around, you might miss it. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
Gotta
true.
Agree.
stop and smell the roses from time to time.
Wow. Okay, it's getting close to ending the stream.
Yeah. Should we take like a couple more questions each and then, or comments?
comments. Let me find.
Sorry, guys, if we missed out your comments or
Yeah.
questions because they come by fast and there's a delay in our system somehow. Like it stops on my screen and then it and then it
same.
just goes and I was like, oh, I can't keep up now.
Let me see. Yeah, and we try our best to like catch all of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to find ones that are questions because there's a lot of statements, and I'm happy that you guys are also talking with each other as well. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll get this one first. Mars Plays 90 says, "Do you play Roblox?" I don't even know what that is. So
I feel
no.
like this is a young viewer because
Ah.
Roblox is it's a game.
It's a game. Cool. So do you play it then, Carmel? 'Cause
No,
you know
but
it.
my younger brother does.
Ah.
Yeah, he's
You?
obsessed with it.
Not Roblox.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I think we can get this last question because Franco7, I don't think we ever answered something from you. Yeah, but we probably answered this. Any plans for Chinese New Year? Carmel, Sarah, Natty, is Chinese what?
Chinese New
Chinese
Year?
New Year a thing for you or not? We already answered it, right?
Yeah, we kind of answered it, but yeah, like my family, we don't really celebrate this anymore, other than going to our ancestors' graves. Yeah.
Same.
For me, my mom just prepares the like the fruiting basket.
That
Yeah, so
one.
she prepares that every Chinese New Year on the table because she's part Chinese. Yeah. So I think it's not even big in my family either. But then we still go like Happy Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Will I ever get ang pao? And it's like no, it's not in our family. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Can eat oranges.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a
Really
lot of
lucky.
those.
Yeah.
Oranges actually, the prices go up quite
Yeah.
high during Chinese New Year.
really?
Yeah, similar to how roses get really expensive during Valentine's and stuff. Very interesting.
Niceness.
Sick Puppy says, "Bye everyone. Time to exercise and sauna. Rough day ahead. Goodbye, good sir. Do enjoy your workout.
Yeah.
Break a sweat."
Fun.
Okay.
And I think even for us, we have to.
Yeah. Okay. So, thank you everybody for your questions and comments and for keeping us company. And hope you guys enjoyed this like quick little mini unfiltered section. And all 115 of you. So goodbye for
you.
now from us three girls.
Bye.